But yes, I am coming to you from Melbourne. It's a rainy day, so it makes me think that I'm at home in Auckland. So yeah, so I'll get started, and hopefully everyone can see my screen. Um, I've um, I've put together this presentation after I finished off my masters, and that was in July last year. And I have got a photograph here, an image of one of my colleagues, Anya, who's done some work with Education Unlimited as well, with an infant that I worked with last year, and this year actually as well. So I'll go through the different parts of the research. I wanted to share as many teachers' voices as possible because I think that they had said some really amazing things. So first off, I wanted to say that I did a dissertation, so that's half of a master's thesis. The reason I did that was because I needed to do a research paper so I could go on to do further research, and I also wanted to do an infant and toddler postgraduate paper as well. I chose to do phenomenological research. It took me a long time to get my head around that. I used to say it while driving. And I did that because I wanted to talk about a specific phenomenon, and I wanted to interview teachers and hear their voices. I interviewed 4 teachers, and the teachers that I interviewed were from 2 different centres. And not the centre that I worked at all. And I wanted to make sure that the teachers were influenced by this idea of carers curriculum. Both of the centres, 3 out of 4 of the teachers involved in the research had been on the Rye Foundation's training course that you may have heard of before. And I've been involved in organising that in New Zealand, am still involved in organising that, and so that helped shape some of their thinking. So I wanted to start off by talking about how I first defined carers curriculum.